The book of Judges covers some of the leaders who came after Joshua. Some of these leaders were evil. Abimelech killed his brothers. Other leaders were awesome. Deborah, the prophetess, was one of those great leaders. People went to her for guidance. When the Canaanites attacked Israel, Deborah was inspired to call on Barak.
God wants you to free Israel from the Canaanite army. You should go do that.
I will only go if you go with me.
On the battlefield, Barak followed Deborah's counsel, and Israel won. The opposing general fled from the battle. He was then defeated by Jael. Deborah and Barak sang to celebrate God's support. Then the children of Israel did evil in God's sight, and the Midianites gained power over them. Gideon, you're the man. God is with you. Huh? If God is with us, why are we not free? God will be with you, and you will free Israel. Gideon started by throwing down an altar to the false god Baal. He also gathered a large group of fighting men, but then God surprised him. You have too many fighters. If you win, the people will take the credit. Tell everyone who is scared to go home. If you are worried about fighting, you can go home. There are still too many. Only those who drink water like a dog will stay. This is my army? With only a few men, Israel tricked Midian by making lots of noise at night. The Midianites were so confused that they fought each other. Israel won without having to swing a sword. Samson is another well-known leader from this period. His mother prayed that she might be blessed with a child. God answered her prayer, and Samson was dedicated to a life serving God. As part of that covenant, Samson would not cut his hair. Samson was given awesome strength and awesome hair. Eventually, he fell in love with Delilah. He told her about his covenant to never cut his hair. She used that against him, so that he was captured and put on display before the Philistines. Samson prayed, and after receiving his strength again, he brought down the house. These stories remind us that we are best off when we are on God's side.